Have you heard of Sonic the Hedgehog? He's one of the best known video game characters, Sega's mascot, and he even has his own movie. His first game was released 30 years ago in 1991, and he's had over 90 games, including many crossovers in various TV shows and other media. One of these games that he's in is Sonic Mania. Sonic Mania is a 2D side-scrolling platform game that was released in 2017. It was made for Sonic's 25th anniversary. It was developed by Christian Whitehead, Headcanon, and Pagoda West Games in collaboration with Sega of America. It is available on most consoles including Switch, PS4, Xbox, and PC. It was made by longtime fans of the game, prominent members of the Sonic fan game community. They decided to remix and renew old levels from previous Sonic games. A newer version was released a year later on July 17, 2018 called Sonic Mania Plus and released two more characters called Ray, who is a flying squirrel, and Mighty. Sonic Mania centers around three main characters: Sonic the Hedgehog, who is a blue hedgehog, Tails the fox, a yellow fox, and Knuckles the echidna, a red echidna. This story takes place after Sonic 3, one of the past Sonic games. Sonic and Tails go to investigate a weird powerful energy that they have detected. Dr. Eggman, also known as Dr. Robotnik, has also detected the energy and sent his robots to investigate. It turns out the source of the energy was a magical gem called the Phantom Ruby. Using the ruby, Eggman's robots gained new, stronger powers and became an evil team known as the Hard-Boiled Heavies. Now Sonic and Tails, joined by Knuckles, have to go through the different zones while trying to stop Eggman and the Hard-Boiled Heavies and rescue the animals and save their home from him and his evil world. Each of the three main characters can use attacks called Spin Jump, Spin Attack, and Spin Dash. The characters also have their own special moves. For Sonic, it's a Drop Dash, where Sonic can go from a jump into a Spin Dash. Tails can fly and swim, and Knuckles can glide and climb walls. Each of the 12 explorable zones are modeled after the gameplay of Sonic 3, one of Sonic's previous games. They have 2 acts and then a boss fight at the end of each. Players must dash through each zone and get to the goal at the end of each act by getting their characters to defeat enemies and avoid obstacles. To defeat enemies, you can jump on them at the right time, but if they touch you, you take damage. Also, you collect rings in order to give yourself health. If you run out of rings and take damage, you lose a life. There's also television monitors that you can jump on that have random power-ups like shields and extra rings. There are also giant rings hidden throughout the levels that lead to mini-games. Things that I like about this game is that it keeps the original art style from the games from 30 years ago. And with the art style and the music, it feels like playing the original games as well. It feels like a tribute to the original 3 Sonic games, from how the characters look to how the enemies look and how playing the game feels. However, the levels can feel slippery sometimes, and it's easy to get stuck in a point where you can't go back to a certain area to get an item, like a ring for example. Also, it's very easy to lose all the rings in your inventory if you're not being careful and dying on the level. Overall, I give Sonic Mania a 3.5 out of 5. It's a nice throwback to old Sonic games that came out 30 years ago, and it's a fun retro style game to play.